Hello, hello. Where is everyone? Let me know if you're here with me. Hey, Miss Loretta. How are you, girl? Thank you for coming on. Thank you for being here with me. Can you hear me okay, girl? I was like, where is everyone? Is no one going to come on with me? Where is everyone? Where's all my members? All right. I'm okay, sweet. I always enjoy being here with you. I can hear you clear. Aw, you're going to make me cry. Awesome. Perfect. Y'all are so sweet today. Everyone's been sending me really sweet messages. It feels really good. All right. PayPal and Super Chat are open for those who would like to donate. The link is in the chat to become a member. It's only $6.99 a month. Hopefully everyone is well. Oh, Loretta, I like this one for you. I wish I pulled this card on myself. I've never used this card before. It says, don't hate, meditate. I like that. I might write that shit down. Don't hate, meditate. I like that. Huh. Okay. Don't hate, meditate. I like the sound of that. Okay, angels. You've been getting some really, really, really good messages lately, girl. All right. Anytime you feel overwhelmed by anger or frustration, close your eyes and connect with the angels around you. They are a great part of your life, and they want you to remove the feelings that aren't serving you so that you can have a deeper and richer connection with them. Meditate and connect with heaven to extend your awareness so you can become more aware of who surrounds you on an energetic level. That is something. Energetic level is such a thing. You ever been around someone and their energy is just it's so toxic, it's so negative, it drains you. And then you get around someone and their energy is just so upbeat. It's so positive. Their aura, it's nice, right? Yeah, you've got to be very cautious who you're connecting with energetically wise. Says you're really independent as a soul, and it's wonderful how self-sufficient you are. But the angels are encouraging you to spend more time meditating and welcoming their help and the help of God so that you can be co-creator of your world and their light and that of your creator. Anytime you find yourself about to use the word hate, close your eyes for a few moments and focus on something that makes you feel safe, free, and blessed. Something you love. I like this message. It's cute. All right. I've been liking your messages lately. They've been really, really, really good. Really, really sweet. Okay. Spirit and angels, what are the messages from the universe for Miss Loretta? PayPal and Super Chat are open for those who would like to donate, or the link is in the chat to become a member. There is no free. Yeah, for sure, but I don't feel like that's a bad thing for you. I actually feel like that's a great thing for you. Okay, in your journey, there will be times when you feel lost, confused, lonely, and angry. There are times of transition. You won't feel those emotions forever. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself. Shed away those unneeded layers and keep growing. See? You just admitted that you're going through changes, right? You're definitely going through transitions. You're definitely going through transformations, but you're so much more further than you even know. It's just about keeping going even when you can't see the end results, you know? A chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all things that are out of your control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any you leave behind. And that's so true. Sometimes we hold on to closed doors. We hold on to people because we feel like nothing better is going to come from, ahead of us. But it's that's what holds you back. Anything you lose is not meant for you. So it's about letting go. It's about embracing this next chapter. Don't worry. Everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. It says trust the process. I like this for you. If people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than the results of your actions. I like those messages for you, Miss Loretta. So hopefully that helps you tonight, my love. Hopefully that helps you tonight. Awesome. You are so welcome. PayPal and Super Chat are open for those who would like to donate. The link is in the chat to become a member. It's only $6.99 a month, so it's very reasonable. Hopefully everyone is having a fantastic Tuesday. Whew, the energy is just crazy tonight. I had to stop doing readings so I could come on here. Holy Hannah. Energy is popping tonight. Where is everyone tonight? Where is everyone? PayPal and Super Chat are open for those who would like to donate, or the link is in the chat to become a member. Hey, love. How are you? I was like, where is everyone? Like, what the heck is going on here? Where's all my members? They're all sleeping on me. They're all sleeping. I'm doing good. Honestly, the energy is powerful tonight. So we're going to get some really good messages because I've had some good messages that I've already posted tonight. So I'm digging this energy tonight. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. What? Oh, that might be going on. Here, I might do a post then. Oh. I was wondering. YouTube starting that again. Well, ain't that shit. They didn't want me to spill no tea for you tonight. They're like, no, Vita's had enough. We're not giving her anymore. No more for you. That's probably where everyone is then. That's all right. If I see people on, I see them. If not, it's all right. I'm here. I showed up. Well, there you go. Okay, I see. We're ahead of the game there then. Let me know what you want tonight, love. All right. She cruising tonight, so I don't know if you're going to like this tea. But let's see. Spirit and angels, what can you tell me is the tea on Sunny tonight? What can you tell me is the tea on Sunny? Hey, Diamond. Okay. What is the tea on Sunny tonight? Soul contract. Could be a soul contract because I said that. But I actually meant to say no contract, but it came out soul contract. So my spirit team has jokes tonight, just so you know. But block, silent treatment, cut off communication. We know he's being silenced. Not necessarily blocked, but we know he's being a bit silent right now. He's been silent for a while. He could be filling a soul contract for me to say that. What is the T on Sunny? Love affair, secrecy, third party, hooking up, STDs. There's that same energy where I feel like he has another woman around him right now. I know you may not want to believe that, but this has come up before. Some type of third party situation. And just because hooking up is up there and secrecy. But at the end of the day, he is thinking about you. He does miss you. So even if he has someone else, I definitely feel like you're still on his mind. And then toxic love. So he could be dealing with someone right now that's bringing a lot of drama towards him. Addictions, love-hate relationship. So it could be a karmic connection, a karmic relationship he could be dealing with right now. Could be why he hasn't come forward. Eleven, definitely some twin flame situation here. Runner and chaser, divine timing. So the universe is literally going to bring him back when the time is right. If he's not back in your life right now, it's because the time is not there yet. Yeah, secrecy came up twice. So he's been a bit sneaky. Maybe why Spirit is like not allowing him to come back, because he's got this energy of being sneaky, this energy of third party, being very mysterious, hiding information from you. Netflix and chill. There's definitely someone around him that he's been doing stuff with, sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else, and then planning. But I do feel like he's going to be texting you or calling you or something, trying to like reach out to you, trying to see like what's up with you. So again, even if he does have someone in his energy right now, you're still on his mind. What is the second set of tea? I told you the tea is popping. It's on fire tonight. There's everything coming through tonight. They ain't holding back nothing. Nothing. What is the second set of messages, please, Spirit? Infatuation. He's been in denial about this connection for a while, but he's still very much attracted to you. He's still very much obsessed over you. He avoids you because he's got those feelings for you. No communication. This is also why he doesn't communicate with you. He doesn't know how to tell you how he feels or what's on his mind properly. Oh, I see. I said soul contracts. I said it at the beginning. Soul contract came out of my mouth verbally, and the card just came out. Soulmates, partnership, spiritual union. I said I was on fire today. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, he feels that soul contract with you. He feels that soul, bondage with you. Desire. There's that sexual energy coming through. He may even play with himself and think about you. He's got those intense sexual feelings for you. He likes being in the spotlight, though. He likes when the attention is on him. But he could act very childish, very immature. How he's handling the situation with you is very immature. Deuces, fed up, cutting ties, walking away. Maybe he feels on some level that you've walked away from him, or he's walking away from this connection right now from you for whatever reason. And then we have toxic people, which we already knew. Addictions, bad advice, wrong crowd. When you hang around with the wrong people, you get sucked into that energy. You get sucked into that vibration, right? So if he's hanging out with people who are shit, then he's going to act like complete shit, Well, that's some tea for you tonight, girl. All right. PayPal and Super Chat are open for those who would like to donate, or the link is in the chat to become a member. It's only $6.99 a month. I told you, the energy's on fire. Lala! She's here. Lala is our newest member, guys. Welcome her to the family. I actually get to read for you tonight. All right. Diamond, let's see. Lala. So how the membership works, I don't know if you know, but I give 3 options for my members to choose. So like tonight we're doing Spill the Tea on Your Connection. We're doing a message from the universe, and we're doing an angel message. My members get to pick 2. You can do whatever stands out to you. You can do 2 sets of tea. You can do a message from the universe, an angel message, but you can only pick 2 choices. So let me know your choices, and I will do you after diamonds. But yeah, welcome. I'm excited to read for you. All right, let's see, Diamond. Spirit and angels, what is the Spill a Tea on Diamond's connection? What is the Spill a Tea? The decks are on fire tonight, guys. They've been coming in like some strong-ass energy. What is the tea on Diamond, on her person? They don't even want to talk to you, Diamond. That scares me. The cards don't want to come out. I get to Diamond and they don't want me to spill the tea over here. What's the tea on these cards? Oh, man. What's going on? This person doesn't want me to tap into their energy. You know I'm going to get it, so you might as well just give me the cards. Wow. None of the cards want to come out. What is... Oh, no wonder. This person's curtain over you. Crying, depressed, pain, and sorrow. This person's depressed. They didn't want me to tap into their energy. They didn't want you to know that they're going through a storm right now. This person's all up in their feelings about you. They're depressed. You can run, but you can't hide from Amy. I'm going to find you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this person's hiding their true feelings from you. Deep emotion, secretly in love, cold and attached. So this person's hiding their true feelings from you. Whoo! There we go. I knew that card was coming out. The hater card, spiteful, jealousy. Someone is spiteful at you. They're jealous. They hate on you. You know you're doing something right when you got haters. You know what I mean? Like, hates. You know you're doing something right. Controversy, drama, scandal, truth coming out. Whoo, this person got themselves in some type of scandal. Ooh, okay. Distractions, temptation, always busy, kept you waiting. Oh, did Krabby Pants. Oh, Krabby Pants is feeling sweet tonight. All right. I can do the tea, but message from spirit. I can do the universe or the angel for your membership option. Just let me know if you want angel deck or universe deck, Lala. Yeah, so this person, Diamond, they got a lot of addictions, this roller coaster energy, just toxicity. They're sick and tired of going through the same fucking cycle, but they're the ones doing it. They need to get themselves off the roller coaster, but they're staying on the roller coaster. So unless they literally shift themselves, they're just going to continue staying on the roller coaster until it breaks down. Like, this person is someone who's always tempted. They can't keep their hands to themselves. But they feel a soul connection with you. Soulmates, partnership, spiritual union. So, yeah, like oh, Lordy. Spirit's coming in hot. Coming in hot. All right, let's see. What is the second set for Diamond? Whoo, of course. You always got someone driving by your house or stalking your social media, girl. They may even be getting some sacred or tarot readings on you. They're like snooping. They're like, ooh, what's Diamond doing? Who's she looking so nice for? Why is she wearing those high heels for? What she got on that dress for? Whatever they're saying. Yeah, see, double life, liar, deception in another relationship. This person ain't shit. They may as well go eat shit because they They can't be trusted. They're in that energy. They're in that energy. I always get this double life card for this person. They think they're hiding, but they don't hide well. They think they're snooping, but I call them out all the time. So you're a really bad snooper. They should not go work for the FBI because they know. Yeah, see, this person's trying to hide this secret life, trying to think they're being all sneaky and mysterious. They ain't sneaky or mysterious. This person is, I don't even know the word for them. Oh man. What else? What else can I give Diamond the T? They could fantasize about you, desire you sexually. This person misses having sex with you. They have a lot of sexual thoughts about you. They may even pleasure themselves to you. Look at your pictures or something. You give this person the cold shoulder, or they're feeling some type of cold shoulder, breakup, distance, separation. Guidance, faith, healing, intuition. This person is getting, ooh, that's interesting. This person is getting something in their dreams about you. Like they're getting like hits or downloads. 1111, you could be seeing the number 1111 a lot. Twin flame, runner, chaser, divine timing. And the X. Oh, unfaithful, love triangle, X in question. So yeah, there's a lot of what ifs going on right now. Oh, that's a lot of tea, Diamond. Okay. That's what I got for you, girl. Ooh, Lala. I get to come to you. This will be the first time I get to read on your energy. This is going to be interesting, Mr. Cabby Pants. I'm about to call his ass out. Krabby, you better be ready because I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. You can run, bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? She says, call him out. Oh, that's why I like these vocal reads. You guys can tell how excited I am about going and diving into other people's tea. All right. The spirit and angels, what can you tell us is the tea on Krabby Pants? What's the tea on Krabby Pants tonight? What's the tea? Reminds me of the SpongeBob, you know, Mr. Krabby Patty or whatever he is. That's the image I'm getting with Krabby. Lala, you have 5 with me, darling. You have 5 left. All right, what is the tea on Krabby Pants tonight, please, Spirit? What's the tea? What can we tell Lala? Let's make her night. What can we tell Lala? What's going on with Krabby Pants? Oh, he didn't want to talk, but you know Amy's going to keep shuffling. Oh, someone get caught? Says caught, red-handed, secrets exposed, surprise, and shock. So he might get caught doing something. Secrets are about to be exposed when it comes to Krabby Pants. Maybe that's why he's so moody. But he desires you too. This is someone who's looking at your pictures. Yeah, double life is coming up too for him. Liar, deception in another relationship. Self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings. He may be pleasuring himself to you. Like looking at your pictures or something, fantasizing about you. He could have cheated on someone else. He could have did like a friends with benefits or a one-night stand with someone else and got caught. Something happened with him. What else can you tell me about the tea on Krabby Pants? But he wants to come towards you. Reconciliation, harmony, resolving issues, getting back together. Whatever he's got going on, which is why he's been the way that he has been with you or in general, he wants to be with you. So maybe he feels like his past is still his present. There, you know what I mean? Like there's that bit of that energy where it feels like maybe because what he's done in the past, he's afraid of like you not trusting him or something on the stupid line like that then. But he wants to reconcile with you. Woo! Spiritual attack. Karma, divine intervention, facing their demons. Right now, he's facing karma. Everything he's going through right now, good and bad, it's karma. So what you see being presented right now in the 3D world is him being punished. The spirit is giving him I call it a spiritual whipping ass. He's getting his ass spanked from the spirit world. Divine intervention. He does view you very highly, though. Like, he views you as a very high empress. Very beautiful, very sexy, very abundant, very confident. He doesn't see other people or other women in the same wavelength as he sees you. The way he sees you is different. You're gonna see a difference in him in the next couple months, maybe more coming into 2025, where you see him being more persistent with you, still holding on to this connection, giving you flowers, giving you gifts, sweet talking you. Yeah, because right now, like, this man's getting a spiritual whooping ass. He's not only getting karma, karma came out twice for this guy. He could be facing jail or some legal issues, but his life is falling apart. So when you fuck over a divine feminine, you're gonna feel it. You can't screw over a high valued woman and then expect your life to be all happy and go lucky. No, you're gonna feel that shit. So whatever is going on with him right now, he's feeling that shit. But that's your tea, Lala. That was fun. That was some juice to add to the fire. Okay, let me get your universe messages. Yeah. That's why I say you got to sit back and just laugh. Spirit and angels, what are Lala's universe messages for her tonight? What are Lala's universe messages? When you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. So when you stop to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what you're really wanting, you're resisting that change. So maybe they're telling you that as much as you want to, we were talking about this kind of earlier too, as much as you want to be there for him, if he's not taking that initiative to be there for himself, no matter how much time and energy you put into him, it's like you're wasting your time and energy because he's not changing. He's like taking from you, but he's not improving himself. So this is what I was saying earlier, until he takes action to prove himself to you, you pull back. You keep being in that high divine feminine energy of who you are, right? Release old doubts and fears. You're currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you or in divine timing. I love that card. I love that card. Comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Says your time will come. And then your last one says, things are going to be turning in your favor. People that were against you all of a sudden will be for you. See? The sister. There's something. I feel it's the sister. Things are going to be turning in your favor. The people that were against you all of a sudden will be for you. Ideas, creativity, promotions, contracts are going to come into your hands. Whoo, girl. Okay, you're getting some bomb-ass messages tonight. See? And that's what happens when you come into that energy of like not giving a shit. Like, I don't give a shit about people's opinions and I'm just do my own thing, right? The energy shifts and people realize they can't play you. You know, they can't play you how they thought they could play you. That's what it feels. That's what it feels like. You want me to use one of your donations for that? What the sister wants? All right. Well, now I get to verbally yell at you about it. Now I don't have to type it all. Okay, Spirit. What does the sister want with Lala? What is the sister wanting with Lala? What is the sister wanting with Lala? Yell at me, girl, she says. Okay, the Knight of Wands is coming through. The Eight of Wands. She wants movement towards you. The Temperance in reverse. She feel, you know what? It's giving me the vibration like she felt like she could play you. She felt like she could do things to you. She felt like she could come in between her brother and you. And I think that the more she realizes that's not working because she can't, you can't come in between a spiritual connection, a real spiritual connection. You can't. You can do whatever you want. You can send as much spells, hexes, curses that you want, but eventually that's just going to backfire at you. And so whatever she's been doing this whole time, she's starting to piece it together that it's not working because you can't do it. So I feel like with the Eight of Wands here, she's coming with movement to talk to you, especially since Christmas is coming up. There's something significant about Christmas. So I wonder if she reaches out. She thought, wrong, this is giving me, if you can't beat him, join him. Yeah. Because the Knight of Wands is up here, right? This is usually my sexual card, but that's kind of weird to say she's sexually attracted to you, right? I mean, it's possible that she has some type of attraction towards you, but I don't really feel that. But I see it as more as her making a decision that she can either get on board with this connection or she just has to fall off the face of the earth because what she's trying to do is not working. You know, she's just like, she's fighting herself at this point. It just feels like she's in lack mode. She's fighting herself. The more time she tries to put a spell or curse on you or the connection, it just bounces back and it hits her right in the face. So maybe for a while she thought she could keep getting away with it, but you can't. Eventually that's gonna like catch up to you, you know what I mean? What else can you tell me about this, Spirit? Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. She's seeing that you have more worth than she thought. Like you, it's like she had this spiritual awakening that you were actually a good person. And maybe she was fighting that. Maybe for a while she thought that you were not good enough for her brother or something. You know, I thought of giving her a gift. No, her talking fast action towards me, which would be matching my energy because I'm big Sag. Maybe you should buy her a gift just to see. Like what she would say or what she would do. Oh, my nose. For some reason, they think I'm broke and want her brother for stability, but he has none. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like the view they had about you was so negative and so like, how are we going to try to get Lala off our brother? Like, what can we do to like push her away? But it's like the more they pushed you away or tried to like interfere, the more they like, it's like they got it back to them or something like that. I think from like the energy change just from yesterday to today, like you can literally see the shift. Like, I'm going to be shocked when she does reach out to you and wanting a heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, and I mean, he's facing his own demons right now. That karma is like really getting him. Like really getting him. I mean, you can run, but you can't hide, you know? You're going to get fucked up the ass one way or another. And it seems like both sides are getting it in their own, you know, way. In their own way. But the fact that, like, look, the fact that you even could tell how much you've grown since just last year, like, I'm on the side with you with that too. Like, last year was just, it was tough for me. So, like, I know 2025 is my comeback year because just the stuff that I've gone through this year has been growth. So, the fact that you are recognizing that last year was really bad for you, but now you can start seeing like that shift, and 2025 is going to be more of a brighter year for you. Yeah, people are gonna regret how they treated you. That's all I'm gonna say. They're gonna watch God put you at a table, and all these people are going to wish they didn't backstab you. Oh, girl, yeah, exactly. Like the comeback is personal. That's what I keep telling myself. The comeback is going to be fucking personal. Look at the angel number 5252. I just seen that. I think that's a great angel number. It might be something for you to keep pumped up, but um yeah, the fucking comeback is personal. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, so you got after this one, I have 3. You have 3 left with me. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. You have 3 questions left with me after this one. What does Spirit have to say about Emmanuel? What is Spirit saying tonight about Emmanuel? What is Spirit saying tonight about Emmanuel? That shit, man. This whole family fucked up. The high priestess in oh my god, I can't even speak. They got me twisted. The high priestess in reverse. This person thought that they could play their games. They misused, like they manipulated or gaslighted, or they were just very biased. This is someone that has no emotional control. They speak words, like they just shit out words without thinking about what they say or do. What is Spirit saying about this person? This person's getting karma too. They're going through some spiritual awakening too. Well, God, this person could find themselves in some legal trouble. They could make a really snap judgment that may end them up locked up. This person has to learn how to compose themselves. They don't know. They think before they speak. That's why I said the spirit team is coming in hot tonight. You can't run from Amy tonight. I'm gonna spill it all out. Yeah, they're going through some awakening. Yeah, but for this person, I feel like all of the bad that they may have done, I feel like after they come out of it with the world card here, they're going to be a better person. So it's very possible that whatever this person had said or done to you in the past, you're going to see a shift with this person too. It's going to be unexpected. So I feel like you're probably not going to see this apology coming in. Maybe this person's facing some karma too. Maybe they're all facing karma at this point. What else can you tell me about this person's spirit? Yeah, the King of Cups. This person is going to come to understand that they can trust you, that you're a very caring, healing person, that you're someone with actual good advice. You might see a shift with this person too, where they actually want to hang out with you, talk to you, rely on you, really open up to you. I feel like this is going to be some type of 360 thing where whenever this awakening happens with this person, the way they used to view you won't be that anymore. I feel like everyone's going to come out of the woodworks. You know that feeling? He looks really sick in his Facebook picture, and I was like, they got you too. He can stay over there. I don't want his apology. Yeah. Ooh. It says, as you sow, shall you reap. So you just might as well sit back there with your coffee and let the Lala show happen. Just sit back there with your coffee. I'll join you and we'll just watch the Lala show unfold. Oh gosh, that's so funny. I know you were speaking about that earlier. Oh man. That's great. That's awesome. Why Gideon coming at me all dry? I feel he just texted C. I blocked him. Like you just blocked him right now? Why is Gideon coming at Lala all dry? Why is Gideon coming at Lala all dry? Ooh, Ten of Swords in reverse, Eight of Cups. He's afraid of you walking away and not coming back. He feels like, I don't know, like kind of giving me a feeling of he feels like he has to act a certain way for you to like come and chase him. Which is so stupid because all you want is for him to be a man, not a little boy. But it's like, maybe he has fears of you walking away. It's like he's afraid to like open up to you. Yeah, he's still playing games. Yeah, he's still coming in with that trickery energy, Seven of Swords. But he's spying. He's spying. So he's looking at all accounts on social media. I don't know what your use, but he's still watching you. He might, I don't know if he's actually saying it, but it's giving me the vibes of like him saying that he doesn't care or he doesn't want you or, you know, he's not interested or he's not spying, but he's full of shit. He's doing all of that. He still wants this connection. He still wants this relationship, but he does have fear. He is scared. I think deceit card, I mean, he could be entertaining someone else, but I feel like he's just lying to himself. You know that energy of like when you love someone, but you're not going to admit it, so you're just going to lie to yourself and act like you don't? Like that's what the vibe I'm getting. Well, he's spying. He's trying to figure out what's going on with you then. He could be going through people. But I feel like it's like he expected you to chase him or he expected you to run after him or he expected you to like beg for his attention or his love or maybe sex, like come over and fuck me type feeling. But it's like you didn't do any of that. Mm-hmm. Oh. If anything. All right. Spirit and angels, what is going to snap Gideon out of this trickster energy? What is going to snap Gideon out of this trickster energy, please? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. It's like himself. He's got to surrender to letting go of the past, to letting go of like having to be in control of everything, to like it is letting go of the past for sure, but to walk away from the things around him that are no good. So this is like toxic people, toxic energy, all of that's not helping him at all. Not communicating with you properly is not helping him at all. Could be something to do with money, could be something to do with his job. It's like he has to make that choice to decide to want better, to make those necessary changes. It's like he's self-sacrificing, or not that word, but like he's sabotaging things. Again, based on his own insecurities. Yeah, I know. He's definitely not in control, but you're right. He likes to be in control, but he's not. And I think that's why he's feeling the effects of it right now. Because it's like Spirit is literally saying you can't continue to do the same things you've been doing and expect to hold on to a divine feminine like Lala. You know, it's either you got to man up and be the man that they need, or you're going to lose out. And I think that what he's done in his past for sure is catching up to him. His behavior. I don't know if there's stuff like in his childhood that's like resurfaced, triggered him. But it all falls down to the only thing that's going to snap him out of it is him wanting to be better. And right now he doesn't want that. Right now he's not ready to make those necessary changes because of the people around him. I think I said it earlier, either earlier today or yesterday, where I said, I feel like even though he doesn't want to, he listens to a lot of people and their advice instead of really like paying attention to himself and like what he truly wants. Yeah, I mean, we spoke in the jail energy a while ago. Yeah, his selfish energy, the King of Swords in reverse, the fact that he's selfish and he only thinks about himself. When you only think about yourself and you can't see what's around you, you eventually face what you need to. And I think that he's just going to learn the hard way. So there's nothing that you can personally do because, again, this is his karma. This is his lesson. This is where he needs to be and what he needs to learn. So until he makes that choice to snap out of it and change and become the man that deep down he can be, I don't give hope on him. You know, like I feel like underneath is a really good man. I feel like he just doesn't know how to bring that out, you know, but I do see some changes coming. I feel like karma is really getting him right now. And You might see a whole 360 version of him. Yeah, and you know what? Honestly, Lala, just focus on you from now on. Let him face what he needs to because you don't want to be dragged into whatever he's got going on. I'm not saying you can't talk to him. I'm not saying that you can't be there for him, but I would say just be very cautious about how much, you know? I feel like he really needs to like face the demons, face the karma, you know? Spirit and angels, what can Lala focus on for the new year? Or what should she focus on for the new year, please? New year. Oh my God. What should Lala focus on in the new moon? What should Lala focus on? Here I'm thinking about New Year's already. What should Lala focus on for the new moon? What should Lala focus on for the new moon? Your money, 8 of Pentacles. I don't know if you have a plan to start your own business, but I would say working towards a job, career, goals, ambition, concentrate on your accomplishments or like whatever you want to accomplish. I feel like this is focusing on you, mastering something, starting something, building something, committing to something, being confident about something. Like putting into the work in something, but this has to do with like you know, this doesn't have anything to do with anyone else. What should she be focused on in the new moon, Spirit? Yeah, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Any missed opportunity, don't even see it as a missed opportunity. Everything that is meant to be for you will not pass you by, no matter how long it takes. So maybe at some levels you have felt like you're being left behind or things aren't working out for you or things aren't panning out for you. But come into the new moon, it's like, just keep telling yourself that God's rejection is his protection, right? There may be someone that's trying to upset your plans. There may be someone that comes in and tells you that you can't do anything or you'll never amount to anything, but that's jealousy. That's ego. That a lot of people, when they start seeing you do really good, they'll try to throw you off the crown or like the throne. Exactly. Yeah, focus on your money, focus on your career. King of Pentacles is in reverse. Stay away from anyone who is negative or toxic or has nothing going on for themselves. I do feel like there's still things that are delayed in the new moon, but again, I feel like things get delayed for a reason. So maybe you're not meant to have everything right now, but you are starting off somewhere. So it's like with your career, with your money, with your work situation, you're starting off somewhere, but that somewhere is going to eventually go into something bigger, right? So you do have disruptions, but we all do. We all have those moments or those seasons in our life where we have to wait and be patient. And this just happens to be that season for you. But I would just say focus on yourself, your career, your money, your goals, your ambitions. King of Cups. Just at the end of the day, you got to know you're a good person. You got to trust in the universe's plan for you. You got to trust that you will meet someone who is emotionally stable for you. Or if it's not that, like you may come across someone that is going to give you some really good advice. And it's just about understanding that everyone comes into our life for a reason. So you might have someone come in the new moon that's going to give you some really good advice that's going to put you forward. It's possible you meet a man in the new moon who's very touched with his emotional side. So it could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I'm just saying. You might have a lot of regrets when it comes into the new moon. You might like be walking down memory lane thinking what if, but don't backtrack. Don't focus on the negative. Focus on all the positives you got going on. Try not to be depressed because you don't have, certain things in your life right now. Meditate about the life you want, fantasize about the life you want, daydream about your life, visualize. But I feel like you'll be all right. Your comeback is coming. Your comeback. Of course, because he feels that detachment energy, right? The moment you're excited about something that's not him, he's going to pick that up. But maybe that's what he needs. Maybe he needs to see you thriving. Maybe he needs to see you focus on everything else but him so he could finally see what he's about to lose. Sometimes people don't realize what they have until it's gone. But sometimes they realize what they have. They just never thought they'd lose it. Right? So maybe you have to give Gideon a taste of his own medicine for the next couple months. I mean, karma's getting him anyway, so you could just sit back and like let the Lala show just unfold. just Lala is gonna unfold over here. Keep doing you, hun. Honestly, keep doing you. Keep being that strong, confident, divine feminine. Don't even let what's going on with him shake you or his sister. Don't let any of that shake you. Just laugh it off because you know that you're protected, right? Your angels got you. So whatever gets thrown at you is just going to get bounced back and hit them 10 times worse. Hey, exactly. Or drinking my water and minding my business. There's actually a song. But yeah, that's what I say too. I'm just sipping my water, sipping my coffee, sipping my whiskey, minding my damn business. Yeah. Or drink my water and mind my business is a song or something. have. I was born and raised here, actually. I literally have never left. Well, I live in Canada, Ontario, but I've never traveled anywhere. I'm definitely thinking I want to hit up New York once I get rich. I'm going to be some wealthy someday. I'm going to hit up New York. It's going to be the first place I hit up. But yeah, I've always lived here. You come visit me, we'll have one big party. Girl, I'm on my way. Me love some good food. Me can eat. Oh, that's one thing no one has to worry about. I love food. Sorry, I had to have a pee break. Are you sure? She says last donation, that's it. Oh, man. Okay. Gideon tells me he misses and loves me. Was he lying to himself about that? Was Gideon lying to himself about this? Loving and missing Lala. The Chariot is a yes. Six of Swords. And the Empress. It's so hard. Do I feel like he's lying to himself? Yes. I feel like deep down he knows he loves and misses you, but it's like a vulnerability thing, a fear thing. Where it's like he wants to take action, he wants to be with you, he wants to build an empire with you. He sees your potential, he sees all these good things about you. But he's like a sitting duck, you know? He tells you he loves and misses you because I feel like deep down he does. But it's like he wants a reaction from you too. He's like, if I tell her these things, does that keep her like stuck to me? Will that keep her like glued to me? It's like kind of an access thing where he feels like the power and control that we were talking about earlier. If he tells you he loves and misses you and you fall for it, believing that, okay, maybe he does, let's just say, then he may feel like he has one up on you. But like, I do feel like he has genuine feelings. Is it love? That's iffy. I mean, possibility. But I also feel like until he gets his ducks in a row, it's like kind of giving me the feeling of walking on eggshells. It's easier for him maybe to believe in what he thinks or something like that. Oh, this man. This man. Oh my God. Yeah. But then again, you have to understand if the woman that he's dealt with in his past led him away with that type of energy or that type of shit, then facing you is a whole other ballgame that he has yet to get used to. If other women have let him walk all over him, and now he's seeing, wait, I can't do that with Lala. Oh, that makes sense. Him telling you he loves and misses you could be what he's done in the past. If I tell her I love her and miss her, she'll come running back. She'll be submissive. She'll do whatever I want. But he's starting to recognize that he can't really do that with you. I mean, yeah, it's nice to hear, but is there actions backing that up? You know? You tell me you miss me and you love me, but what are you doing about that? He's got to change his ways. And just like we were talking, like change is scary. Change is so scary. But if he wants to stay in that energy, he's going to deal with what he's dealing with. Whereas you'll be on to bigger and better things, and he'll lose out. He will lose out. It could very much be. I think where his spirit wants you right now is just to focus on you. And I think that's the hardest thing, is because I do feel that you want to be there for him, like you want to be with him, but at the same point, not this version of what he's presenting. Because right now, what he's presenting is like breadcrumbs, right? And you are so much deserving of way more than that. So until he steps up and proves to you that, you know, he's making those improvements, don't let him backtrack you or, you know, throw you off your game right now. Yeah, because then you know what? You're going to have to start from like you're going to have to start all over again. Exactly. And you're better than that. You might fall down a couple times, but your ass is going to get back up. You're going to come back swinging every single time. It's just now you realize you're getting older. You don't have the strength to keep dealing with the same shit you may have dealt with years ago. Right? It's just like, no. When will Gideon get a clue about Emmanuel being the problem? It's like he's got to get out of his own head. It could be 8 weeks. It could be 8 months. It could be 8 years. You know? Gideon feels like he's backed in a corner when it comes to these people. He feels like he doesn't have a voice. And when he does speak, it's like these people, this toxic people, the toxic energy. When Gideon does speak, it feels like people try to manipulate him or gaslight him, you know, or they just have so much power and control over him that I feel like he may not even know himself, if that makes sense. Like, there's so much power. Yeah, like there's so much power the family has around him or his friends have around him that it's like the stuff you're seeing in the 3D world is not actually him. It's just everyone. No, and you're right. He does give them that power, but it's like if he would just stop for a second and just see these people for what they were or what they are, his life would be totally different. But because he's giving his power away, because he feels trapped, he feels backed in a corner, he feels victimized, he has fear, anxiety, he feels pressure, hopelessness. Like, he could even feel like he's a slave to these people. Like, he jumps at doing anything for these people. So it could literally be like 8 weeks from now, 8 days from now, 8 years from now until he realizes it. But it's like at the end of the day, Spirit is literally saying he has to be the one that realizes that. Yeah, that's stubborn energy. Yeah. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, things will change. I do see things changing for him, with the Wheel card up right here, but everything comes in cycles. And what he's facing right now is a product of everything. I mean, karma is coming up again for this guy. So it makes me believe that the universe, everyone's stepping in now. Things have to change. Before it gets to the point where I feel like he's so far down, he won't be able to get back up. Aw. Yeah, so I mean, I did say something about earlier about childhood. It could also be that he doesn't properly know how to love. If his mother died at a young age and he may not have witnessed like what real love is, it might be hard for him to give that, right? So there's so much divine timing situation here where it might just be for your protection that the universe is doing what the universe is doing right now. Because even if he came towards you and was like, Lala, I want to be with you, I want to marry you, with all of this energy, again, he would hold you back. Because until he does the inner work, it's like he's still going to be wounded. Kind of giving me the feeling of looking for a handout too. So I don't know if that makes sense. Like he's just wanting everyone to fix his issues, but not really taking the steps to do it himself. You don't need a babysit. You need a man that's going to man up and do what he's supposed to do, Yeah, so that whole energy toxic family thing is just, unless he got away from them, it's going to be a little bit. I think it's deeper than we may even realize right now. But again, he has to make that change, you know what I mean? He has to come to that place in his life where he says like enough is enough. I want to be better. And until he gets to that point, like the karma is just going to keep hitting him. And that might be that totally could be it. Again, he might not know how to love. There could be so many different. He might think that that's how love is, you know what I mean? Love is this, love is that. It could literally be his family told him that Lala doesn't love you the way that we love you, or something stupid like that. And it's made him go into like the hermit. I'm not sure. But then there's like moments within him that he tells you he loves and misses you. Because I genuinely feel like deep down he does, but then it's like he gives me a feeling of he doesn't want to upset his family. So it's like he's got to put on his big boy pants and become a man and like tell his family where to go. And until he gets to that point, the best thing you could do for yourself is to walk away, continue to do what you've been doing. Because at this point, actions have to be louder than words. You know what I mean? Until he is willing to make those changes himself. Oh, I totally get that. But that's also the what if, right? Like the what if he was better and y'all had a really good relationship, right? Like there's so many what ifs that come through. But just work on you. Work on the parts that you know you need to heal. Work on your triggers. Elevate yourself to a higher like vibration so that people can't attack you anymore because they can't reach you. When you're so high up, they can't reach you. They can try, but they're not going to be successful. I know. Just take it one day at a time, right? That's all you can do. Have you ever thought about writing a goodbye letter to him? I know I've done that with a couple of people, and it's not necessarily a goodbye forever letter, but it's just a letter where you write down everything that you're feeling that you would say to him, and you fold it and you place it somewhere where it's safe and you know no one's going to find it. You never have to send it to him, but it's like visualizing yourself actually writing a letter to him and getting everything off your chest. It'll make you feel a lot better. I've done it a couple times, and I have to say, like, just getting it on paper and getting it out of my heart and my head, it really helped. So it might be something for you to think about. Well, the family, yeah. Well, the family tried to block Gideon from coming to see Lala. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're going to give him every reason not to come. 10 of Cups is coming through. Even though this is a really good card for this question, they don't want to see him happy, or it's like they just don't want to see him happy with you. So they're going to try to make him feel bad because they know that he feels a certain way about you. The Chariot is coming up. They know deep down that he wants to come spend time with you. They know that he has feelings or has love for you. And it bugs them. It bugs them that this connection with you and him can't be broken. That's what I was saying earlier, where no matter what they're doing or saying, it hasn't actually, even though you guys are separated, not talking, whatever, it actually hasn't cracked the connection. It's just God, universe is literally protecting you from all of the extras. So even though the connection is still strong in itself, you're just not seeing that right now in the 3D. A bit in the 5D world, you have to know that you're already together. So it's like the family is doing everything possible to keep you two apart. Because they want him to be married, but it's like they don't want him to be married to you. They don't want him to be in a relationship with you. But again, I feel that changing. You know, I don't feel like this is something that's gonna stick. Whatever the karma is, whatever their spiritual awakening these people are going through, after it hits them hard, I see it changing. I feel like it's an abuse of power. Maybe they've had control over him his whole life. And now it's like he may trying to like think for himself or speak up for himself a little bit. And it's like they see his new version of him because of you, if that makes any sense. Why is the family doing this, Spirit? Why is the family doing this? Yeah, it's like an abuse of power. The High Priestess in reverse again. it's their way of manipulating the situation. You know, it's their way of manipulating the connection. It's their way of having power over you. They don't want you to have power over him. They don't want you to call the shots. They don't even want him to have power. They don't want him to have control. They don't want him to make decisions for himself. So they're going to do whatever they can to make you look like the bad person. Yeah, King of Wands. They like being in charge. They don't like the fact that you're like an independent woman who's got her own shit going on, doesn't need anyone. You're going places. Jealousy is coming in strong. Like, it's like they're jealous of you, but they really have no reason to be. They could go live their own lives and be happy and chase their own dreams and goals, but it's like they're really focused on you. I feel like the fact that you don't back down to anything, Lala, is something else that may trigger his family, because maybe in the past his ex-girlfriends or whatever, they just fell out. You know, they're just like, oh, I'm not dealing with this because you're family or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? But it's like you haven't really fell back. You're kind of like, okay, I'm going to put my boxing gloves on too, and I'm going to fight this because I'm not going down without a fight. So it's like you're kind of fighting back. So I feel like this defense with them is like, oh, wait, Lala's fighting back. She's not letting us walk all over her. She has a backbone. You're not easily manipulated or like easily scared. It's like a scare tactic, right? They can't scare you. Yeah, the Six of Cups. They know that you could literally take him away from his family if you wanted to. Like, you just have like this power and they know it. And I think that's why they also keep fighting you. Like, with all this energy and curses and spells. And I feel like they know you have one up on them, if that makes sense. Yeah. Again, like maybe they threw things before, like to exes and shit, and like spells and curses and, you know, bad energy and bad juju, and the people just disappeared because they couldn't spiritually handle it. But whatever they've been sending you, it just bounces back to them. So they're like, oh, well, we can't play with Lala how we've played with people before because it's not working. So it's like now they've got to come up with a bigger plan of how to like knock you out of the situation. But again, coming back to my previous points I was talking about earlier, when a connection is strong, nothing can tear that connection apart, no matter what. And they can keep throwing all the shade they want, the jealousy, the hate, the curses, that it doesn't matter. They're wasting their own time and energy, but that's where you sit back and laugh as the Lala show. Go ahead, waste your time and energy. I'm going to sit here, drink my coffee, my tea, my whiskey, my tequila. I'm going to let your asses fall down because you're not hurting me. You're hurting yourself because whatever you send to me goes back to you with love and light, right? So I think laugh about those things. When he does send you random text messages or tells you he loves you out of the blue, or, you know, he just seems to be really nice out of the blue, that's when you take those as wins, because you know the moment you keep pulling your energy back from him and his family and everything they're doing, that's a win for you, because you know that you detaching is going to draw him closer to you because he doesn't want to lose you, but it's like he doesn't know how to fight his family, you know, if that makes sense. Spirit, anything that Lala can do to help block the negative energies from Gideon? Anything Lala can do to help block these energies? Anything she can do to help block these energies. Yeah, the devil is no. Honestly, like I've been telling you, this has to do with him. You could pray for him. You can do, some visualization. But the most of the work, it needs to come from him. He needs to be able to stand up to people. The Two of Swords is in reverse. Be careful, because I feel like if you do try to help him too much, you may delay. I feel like whatever he's going through right now is a lesson he needs to learn. So the devil comes in with that strong, like he needs to work through his addictions, his mental health, his codependencies to people. He could be codependent on his family. He needs to get out of that negative energy, but it feels like it has to be on him to do it. So maybe helping yourself and becoming a higher vibration of energy and light on you will help him. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You becoming all that you're supposed to be will draw him back towards you. Because he's going to want to be around that type of energy. He's not going to be wanting around all of this negative, toxic energy. Eventually, he's going to see it for what it is, especially when he doesn't have that light anymore. Well, you know what I meant. You know what I meant. Some people. That's all you can do. You know what I mean? That's all you can do. I got you, girl. Hey, man, it's fun. Now go journal, go manifest, go have a cup of coffee or tea or something and relax. Relax your mind for the night. Do some like meditation and like calm your nerves and just chill, just vibe. Just vibe. Know your spiritual mom's got you. We got this. We got this. We vibe. Right? Oh man. I feel like I've been through a war today with you guys. Think I'm gonna do some nighttime meditation before bed. I ordered some strong sage for tomorrow, so hopefully it comes in. But I don't mind. All right, girl. I'm going to jump off too. I'm going to go recharge my energy for the night. I got some other stuff I need to get done, but I shall see you in the morning. Oh, I've looked it up before. It's a really good thing. Is it something about a butterfly or a caterpillar or something? I remember it being really, really good. I keep seeing 5252 in my own life, but I remember looking it up once and it was like really, really good. Spirit called your ass out, Lala. Spirit's like, that's it. That's it. Lala, it's time. That's awesome. All right, you got told. That's what you got to do tonight. You got to find some balance tonight. Yeah, you too, honey. I'll see you tomorrow, girl.